Like a non keep my face so I can stay home when the days off. You don't know taking no days off. Roll there, baby, but I don't try it. Get that kind of information I want on the diet. And I treat you like you're not with it. Let's get down and not to see the body that you see. We do not preach, never know bitterness in place on top of your back. Come and see anybody.
Welcome, sports fans, to the campus of College Heights Christian School for tonight's matchup between Verona and College Heights. Before we get going, we're going to have a plan of national anthem, so please rise. That will be immediately followed by a prayer, and then we'll meet the starters.
Through all the COVID situation and the ability to be here and play tonight. We just ask you to bless each player and each coach. We ask that you would just give them a healthy competition and fun tonight and safe travel back for Verona. In your name, amen.
Thank you, Wendy. All right, let's meet the starters now. First for the Wildcats from Verona, a junior number 2, Grace Nelson. Senior number 4, Courtney Freiberger. Junior number 9, Alyssa Tosh. Senior number 10, Paige Bauer. Freshman number 11, America Castillo. Senior number 14, Sydney Gamrock. And the libero is a freshman number 22, Zoe Saylor. Verona Wildcats. All right, it's time, Cougar fans, on your feet. Let's meet the starters for the Lady Cougars. First time, Jesus, senior number 24, Wayne Jackson. Number 9, senior Hayden Burke. Number 10, senior Lane Lett. A senior number 14, Katie Grace Secker. Number 3, senior Sarah Painter. Number 33, a senior Emma Woodford. And a libero, number 2, Avery Good.
And we welcome you tonight to the Lady Cougars varsity volleyball matchup, in which the College Heights Lady Cougars will be facing the Verona Wildcats. I'm Curtis Davenport, joined here in the broadcast booth by Eric Secker.
Curtis, nice to be back with you tonight. Looking for our second win of the week after a straight set victory last night. Cougars are back at full strength tonight. We've got, of course, Ava Messina. She's back on the bench, and Katie Grace Secker back in the starting lineup. So we've got Painter, Jackson, Secker, Woodford, Lett, and Burke on the floor right now for the Cougars. Woodford will have a seat as libero Avery Good checks in. We're about to get underway. You ready for this, Curtis?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Cougars attempting to go 2-0 in the conference to win last night. Katie starts out with the kill. Like she didn't miss a beat coming off 2 weeks COVID restriction.
Couldn't be a better way to start off her first game back.
She goes back to the service line now. Cougars up 1-0. Set to Verona. Nice block, Lane Jackson. Errant pass off the receive from Verona. It's now 3-0, Curtis.
Well, before last night's game against Golden City, College Heights only had 3 practices before the layoff to get back into playing shape, and so far they're looking sharp as a tack.
Into the net goes Katie Grace. (3-1) Cougars. Verona with the serve off of the service error. Katie takes that one. Painter's now going to set Lett. Lett's from the attack position into the net. 3-2 now. You know, Curtis, last night I think we saw the girls with that first game back, first match, I should say, after the layoff, just getting stronger and stronger as the match went on. Painter's going to set back to Lane Jackson this time. Blocked at the net by Verona. Cross-court set to Lainey Lett, and she's going to finish the job.
Well-placed kill by Lainey Lett. Emma Woodford will come into the game for Avery Good. Lane Jackson on the serve, and that will go into the net.
That was really shocking. You don't see Lane Jackson doing that.
A rare sight.
She forgot to eat her Wheaties this morning. Serve comes over from Verona. Painter's going to set it to Lett. Lett's got to go over and get it, and cross court. Oh, nope. Into the net were the Cougars. 4-4, eerily similar to the slow start last night against a undermanned team. That's what we're looking for.
What a kill by Lett.
You've seen the kills early going here from Lett and Secker, and Lawrence hasn't even been in the game yet, Curtis.
Yeah, once she gets going, this front line is going to be completely unstoppable.
Sarah Painter back to serve. Stops the streak of 2 straight service errors. That's going to go long. Nice read from the defense from the Cougars. 6-4 now, College Heights. Painter with the serve. That would have gone out, I think, Curtis. Nice block from Emma Woodford. There she is, Curtis.
Emma Woodford, another one of the many players on this Cougar volleyball team that is deserving of all conference honors.
They might just ought to name our entire team as the all-conference team, quite honestly. Sarah Painter with the serve. Another block from the Cougars. Defended this time by Verona. Secker's going to pass it over to Sarah. She's going to back set to Zippy. Well defended again by Verona, but a free ball coming to the Cougars. Secker to Painter. Painter going to set Zippy again. And a block from Zippy.
Zipporah Jones had a pretty good rally there that last one.
That was all about Zipporah. She came up big. All 6 seniors on the floor. All 6 are seniors on the floor, I should say. Secker to Painter, over to Lett. Lett with the big shot. Defended well by the Wildcats. That's going to go long, however. And Sarah's back to the service line. 9-4 is our score. Good hustle by America Castillo from Verona. Nice pass from Secker. Painter back setting to Zippy. Likes what she's got going on with Zippy right now. Emma was there to block, but it didn't make it to the net, Curtis. Timeout. Called by Verona. He needs to try to settle these girls down a little bit and try to break the momentum that College Heights is throwing at him right now. Up 10-4. We were tied at 4 thanks to a couple of service errors from the Cougars. And they really haven't let up here.
Went on a six-point run so far, and they're not showing any signs of stopping.
Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll be going best of 5, as is the new norm for Misha and Missouri volleyball this year. Officially, Curtis, this is a transition year where there is some option to go best of 5 or not. Next year, it will just be best of 5. But I think we've only played best of 5 so far.
Yeah, I think we've only played best of 5 so far this year.
I mean, Coach Collin wants these girls out on the floor as much as she can.
Absolutely. With the best of 5 series, there are probably going to be a lot of school records being broken this year, especially with the talent level of the players we have.
Secker passes to Lett. Lett gets it over. Defended by Verona. Nice hustle, but just can't quite get to it. 10-5. It breaks the run from the Cougars, but they've gotten some separation there. Still has some fans trickling into the gym. Early start for Varsity. We had been starting at 7-ish up until last night. Now, as you pointed out, all conference matches are going to be Varsity first at 6. Here goes Verona with the serve into the net. They can't afford to be doing that against a team like the Cougars. As Lauren Yukina on this rotation comes in to serve. Lainey Lett has a seat. So you've got Secker, Jones, Woodford, Painter, Good, and Yukina. The sophomore stepping up to serve. Nice jump serve from Lauren. Oh, good hustle from Verona. Not going to make it, but I like the focus and I like the hustle. Of course, against the Cougars, just some hustle and a nickel might get you a cup of coffee, and that's about it. You got to finish the best you can. Lauren into the net. Tell you, the service error has been the offensive weapon for Verona so far tonight. 3 of their 6 points have come off errant College Heights serves. 12-6 now. Now, I think she just served, didn't she? Guess not. Secker to Painter. Painter's going to back set to Emma Woodford. Emma slams it right into the net. 12-7. Now we got to serve cross court to Secker. Secker with the kill. No signs of cobwebs from Katie Grace yet tonight. Nice serve from Avery Good. Painter to Good, over to Secker. There's another shot from Secker. Avery's size belies her service power. I know that opponents don't expect that coming at them like it does. She has been a great server this year.
Absolutely.
Look at that.
One of the best on the team.
Beautiful. Nice job, Avery Good. 15-7 now, College Heights.
Get there, Elizabeth. Get there.
Nice. Avery to Sarah to Secker. She's hitting well tonight. 16-7. Might have been a little long, but Verona wasn't taking any chances. Oh, Secker jumped in front of that one. Lauren is going to get it over. Nice job, Yukinoff.
Hustle by the Cougars.
No. Oh, get it. Ah, shoot. Good hustle from the Cougars, 16-8, as Verona goes back to the service line. That's going to be long.
And College Heights will get it right back and serve again.
A gift from Verona. Kanan Burke now steps up to serve. Yukina Jackson, Painter, Secker, Burke, and Good. That's frustrating for a coach, and he's going to call a timeout as his girls just didn't communicate at all. 18-8 here in set number 1 from Newman Road in Joplin, Missouri, the campus of College Heights Christian School. Lady Cougars are 7-0, Curtis, and as we said, the first conference matchup last night beat Golden City in straight sets. We've got Verona tonight as a conference match, and then Thursday we'll go on the road, technically, just across town to play our crosstown rival Macaulay Catholic in another conference matchup.
That should be an interesting game. Macaulay's volleyball team has been good in recent years. I know they've lost a few seniors, but I'm excited to see how they're doing this year.
I think they may be down this year, but Curtis, I'm telling you, when Macaulay and College Heights meet, it's always a battle. Kanan Burke with the serve. Jackson can't believe her luck that she got that ill-fated return right to her. 19-8. Burke again with the serve. Now they're going to get a set. Oh, and that goes long. Probably the best look Verona had tonight on a serve, receive, and set, and they can't capitalize. The lib goes down to get that one. Here we go again with the set. Block at the line. Secker sends it over. Into the net goes Verona, 21-8 now. Good hustle from Kanan. Good hustle from Verona.
Good hustle from both teams in this rally so far.
There's Burke, Painter, over to Secker. Oh, nice shot right down the line.
Fantastic hit from Secker again. She's been performing fantastically in her first game back off the IL.
Burke again with the great serve. Free ball to the Cougars. Oh! Burke sent that one a little deeper than she intended to on the pass. 22-9.
That was Paige Bauer for Verona having the wherewithal to knock it right down in College Heights court. Good presence of mind from Verona.
Nice serve. Oh, on the line. Whoa. Goodness, I need to quit making calls with my 49-year-old eyes from about 100 feet away, don't I?
I thought it was in, too.
Did you really?
Yeah. It's kind of hard. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell from the angle we're at.
Katie Grace Secker with the serve. Ace to the Secker. 24-9. We're at set point already, Curtis.
It's roughly 15 minutes into the match.
Wow.
We're already close to taking the first set.
I might get home in time for the Dodgers playoff game after all, Curtis. Secker with the serve. And that one falls in. I guess that's technically an ace, and that's the set. So College Heights cruises to a first set victory, 25-9. I'm telling you, no one seemed to argue from Verona, but I'd love to see a replay of that ball. I could have swore that was right on the line.
Yes. Don't say it too loudly, though. I think the judges can hear us when it gets really quiet in here.
You know me. I don't care who hears me, especially Adam Collin. Well, it's got a little different tone in the first set from my side. I'd love to see them put 3 solid sets together. They've had trouble putting 3 solid sets together. Now, obviously, the Seneca was a different story, but that took 2 sets to get it started.
Both times I hit the number.
Just took the something down. That's the problem with our complex. Really about the 16. Until that's why these tournaments are so hard. I don't know if you heard me. Did you hear me read off the district? Did you look it out yourself? Yeah. All right, folks, we're fixing to get back to action. Looks like we'll have the same starting lineup. Cougars will be serving. And out of this rotation, Secker will lead off at the service line. Adam Collin flips to the ball. Ref signals go time. And we're ready to get set number 2 underway. Nice pass from Avery to Sarah. Laney goes up strong. Off the fingertips, out of bounds. Good hit. Laney let. Secker with a nice serve. Another ace for Secker. Well, you can say that again. Dadgummit. Into the net, 2-1. Sorry, Curtis. Good gets it over. Hit off the ceiling. That got a double hit called on Verona. So Woodford's going to check in. Good takes a seat. Lane Jackson to the line. That's what we expect to see from Lane. Good set to Verona, but basically a free ball to the Cougars. Woodford is set that time, and she finishes it with the dink.
Especially if opposing teams watch film on College Heights, you wouldn't expect Woodford to do that.
No.
Usually she tries to just crank it down their throat, but that time
Just like that.
Dang.
Well called, Curtis. (5-1) now. Well placed shot by Verona. 5-2. Jackson has a seat. Good comes back on. Burke with the errant pass. Saved by Painter. Burke gets it back and sends it over. See what Verona does with the free ball. Blocked at the line by the trees in the middle. And there they go again. And they get tied up that time. Five to 3. Cougars up 1-0. Good with the nice pass to Sarah. Sarah's going to back set to Katie from the attacking position. Nice hit. Katie Grace Secker.
Wonderful back row hit there.
Sarah Painter serving 6-3. Laney Lett blocks it back over. And doesn't need to do it the second time as Verona sends it into the net. Nice back set from Verona. Oh! Nice kill from Verona that time.
Yeah, they did a good job of hitting it off the blocker's fingertips. And it was just, other than that, a well-placed ball.
Secker passed it not where she wanted to. Good gets it over, though. Nice block by the Cougars and Emma Woodford. On the rotation, Yukon is coming in to serve. Lett has a seat. Yukon a good painter. Jones, Woodford, and Secker on the court. Oh, that's in.
What a serve from Lauren Yukon, well-placed, right down the line.
Number 10 took a gamble, and she came up snake eyes as Lauren dropped it in for the ace. Oh! 9-5. %30 of Verona's points have come off of service errors from the Cougars tonight. Oh, nice kill from Secker.
Right down the line and into Verona's court.
Jackson on, Woodford off. That's deep. 11-5.
Well, that didn't even drop at the end of the basketball. One of the deepest hits I've seen all year.
Jackson's there for that gift. 12-5 now. Timeout by Verona. Well, College Heights is taking care of business tonight, Curtis, just like they should. The key in a match like this is just execution. You have to work your game. Make sure your passes are on point, that your sets are delivered, and that you finish your kills.
Especially against a team like Verona, where it may take a little more focus and execution to win than it would most matches.
Yeah, that's really the key. You got to stay focused in matches like this. You've been in basketball games, Curtis, where you're clearly outmatching the competition, and it just takes you that much more mental energy just to stay in the game and execute like you need to. I know we'll all be looking forward to watching you play November 24th. And you told me the first boys game is?
Yep, November 24th against Rich Hill.
Right here against Rich Hill. Verona can't handle the serve. Ace for good. 13-5 now. That's a little long. 13-6. Legal substitution for Verona, so it's going to come back to College Heights. Refs explaining it. Curtis, don't ask me to explain the substitution patterns and what's illegal about it, because I won't be able to.
I wouldn't be able to either.
All I can do as a volleyball announcer is state the obvious that the viewers are already seen, but that's the extent of my knowledge. Here's Avery Good. 14-5 is our score. Verona's not going to get it over. 15-5.
Going back to that illegal substitution, I think that some players can only substitute for one player, and if they don't do that, then that might be an illegal substitution.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now the down ref is explaining something to Coach Collin.
And then maybe they have a method or procedure for substitutions that they didn't follow.
Good again with the big serve. Can't be handled. Good. Painter's going to back set Zippy this time. She goes cross court with the kill. Zipporah Jones.
What a kill from Zippy. A well-placed swing to the deep corner, and Verona just couldn't get to it in time.
So, Curtis, you probably don't know this, but Katie Grace, Laney, Lane, Zipporah, Avery, all those girls started playing basketball from when they were in third grade.
Wow.
I've seen these girls grow up as athletes for a long time.
Well, it definitely shows in their chemistry and how well they play together. And
You mean it shows how well they were coached at a young age, right? That's what you meant by that?
it shows how well they were coached at a young age. It shows that they have been playing. It shows that they have been playing together for a long time. And if you've been playing together for 9 years, you're definitely going to develop some chemistry, and you just know what the other person is going to do on the court.
You definitely do.
But I would say they've been coached well. As good and talented as they are, they've been coached and taught well.
I owe you one, Curtis, for those kind words that you probably don't really mean. Avery Good is going to send that deep.
And Avery Good's second missed serve of the night. Not used to seeing that out of her. If you've seen Avery Good miss 2 serves in the same game, you've probably seen Bigfoot.
Oh, another illegal substitution for Verona. I hate to see that. They can't afford those kind of mistakes.
Love it.
18-6 now. Kanan Burke's going to come in to serve. Ace from Kanan.
Another fantastic serve from Kanan.
I'll say this about Verona Athletics. They've got one of the nicest baseball complexes in our conference, Curtis. Kanan Burke into the net. I know Coach Collin will not be happy with all the service errors she's seen tonight. Katie's had 2, Avery's had 2, Lane's had 1, Lauren's had 1, Avery's had 1. We didn't have any in set number 2 last night and had, what do we think, maybe 1 in set number 3? Is that what you and I thought? Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Avery to Sarah. Sarah's going to set Lane Jackson this time, and she knows what to do with it. 20-7.
I'll tell you, we don't just have trees. We have California redwoods.
Man,
The height we have and their ability to just jump over the net and peer over the defense and put the ball wherever they want it to go is just fantastic. It's mind-boggling.
Oh, into the net are the Cougars. Number 2, they get Avery into the net that time. That's just odd. Was she up? Maybe they meant 3. 20-8. I like that, the Redwoods. That's what we'll call our front line. Secker passes to Painter. Painter gets it up. Avery's going to have to just get it over. Oh, and she does it. Wow. Nice job, Avery. Good. 21-8. Should be Lane's serve, and it is. Good set for Verona. Oh, nicely played by Verona.
Well placed.
21-9. Matches their point total from set number 1. Emma's going to take that one on the short serve. And there goes that little back set fake dink. Into the net was College Heights on as good of a swing as we've seen from Verona tonight, 21-10. Oh. Avery mishandled that one, 21-11.
And Verona going on a bit of a run of their own.
Avery to Sarah. Sarah's going to set Emma into the net. A rare string of unforced errors for the Cougars here in set number 2, leading 21-12. Just trying to finish off Verona. Secker passes it to Sarah. Avery gets it over. Verona's come alive all of a sudden, Curtis.
Definitely. They're starting to show some signs of life much more than they did in the first set and early in the second set.
21-13 now. Cougars still in command, but they need to finish this set off. Secker with the odd pass. Emma goes up and into the net again. 21-14. And that was in.
And that's an ace for Verona and a well-placed serve.
Is watching Coach Collin with her hand on her hip, and she does not look very happy right now. Can't say that I am either. 21-15 is our score. Avery, this looks good. Sarah's going to set it over to Laney, and Laney is going to get it over, but well defended by Verona that time. Secker to Painter. Painter is going to get it to Emma's going to get it over, and into the net again goes Emma Woodford.
Verona is on a 7-point run, and Coach Collin is not happy with what she's seeing, and she will call time.
21-16. The mood and tone of this timeout is much different from the last huddle when Verona called the timeout, when there was a lot of smiles and laughter from the Lady Cougars. Not so much this time, as Coach Collin is getting in their heads and saying, come on, girls. Let's play Lady Cougar volleyball and quit messing around. It's 21-16. We were up 21-9. Kane and Burke over to Sarah. Sarah's going to set Laney. Laney goes up strong. Wow, nice job from Verona. Oh. We'll take that gift to end that run, 22-16, as Sarah Painter goes to the service line, and Zipporah Jones checks in for Kanan Burke. 22-16. Nice serve from Sarah. Secker digs that one and gets it over. Another set opportunity for Verona. Emma now gets it to Painter. Painter to Zippy. Zippy goes long. 22-17. Cougars won the first set handily and were well on their way to doing the same here in set number 2. And it's not fair to say the wheels have come off, but man, they've made a lot of unforced errors.
The wheels haven't come off, but they need to put a little more air in the tires, that's for sure.
23-17. Lauren Yukina with the serve. I was going to say free ball to the Cougars, but number 12 can't quite get it over for Verona, so it's now set points.
Free points rather than free ball.
Lauren got a little air under that serve. Sarah's going to set to Secker. Secker sends it deep. Good to Painter. Secker with the well-placed shot to finish the set.
And the Cougars will hold on in the second set, and they'll go up 2-0.
You got it. We're glad you're joining us tonight. We'll be back on the air Thursday night at 6 o'clock for varsity action. Of course, we've got a JV match not immediately following this one. Usually a, 16-minute clock break?
Usually 16 to 20 minutes, something like that.
See the JV girls heading down the tunnel to get ready for their match. Cougars are up 2-0 as we head to set number 3 and what we'll hope to be the match set for the Cougars. Curtis, how's the soccer team doing this year? I haven't been able to check.
I don't know their exact record, but they've been doing all right. They've won a few games. They've lost a few games. But they haven't been doing bad.
Good, good.
I actually spoke with Corbin Thomas, one of the sophomore players for the College Heights soccer team, about how their season was going. He didn't mention their record, but he definitely said it could have been better, but they're doing all right.
Okay, good. They've had some really good soccer teams over the years, and there's some excellent soccer programs that they play here in Southwest Missouri.
Oh, yes. Greenwood, Carthage.
Nonet's got a great program.
I thought I heard that this year the Carthage soccer program was ranked in like first in the state of Missouri and like 38th nationally.
Is that right?
Or something?
That wouldn't surprise me at all. Verona will have serve as we go into set number 3. Same starting rotation for the Cougars. And we're underway. Nice serve from Verona. Good's going to get it to Painter. Painter's going to set Secker, and she tips it over. What? Oh, he's called her into the net. Dadgummit. First lead of the night for Verona. Good. To Painter, to Secker. Secker goes wide on that one. 2-0 Verona. And that one's out.
College Heights will get the serve for the first time in this set.
Secker to the service line. Laney let back to outside. Oh my word. Well, that's not how she drew that up. What I thought up here didn't come out here. 4-1 Verona. Good to Painter. Painter's going to set Lett, and she's going to... Nice shot from Laney. Oh, nice hustle from Verona. They're staying with it. Burke passes to Painter. Painter sets Lett. Lett is going to go up strong and finish it off. The big kill, Laney Lett.
Well placed, strong arm kill into the deep right corner.
Zippy serving tonight. Laney passes to Painter. Painter's going to set it right back to Laney, and Laney with the shot. Wow, good concentration from Verona. Let's try it again, Laney. Nice block from Verona. Woodford sends it over. Burke now to Painter. Painter to Lett. Oh, and the free ball drops in for a point for the Cougars.
Well placed free ball at that. It almost looked like a dink. They just bumped.
Oh! Just a little long from Zippy. No. Oh, they overruled it. Now see, That one in the first set looked like it was in. That one didn't. 4-4.
Yeah, that one looked in from where I was at, too.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, the game is tied. The set is tied, mind me. And they're going to get Verona for a double hit. And College Heights will claim their first lead in this first set.
Painter's going to set Laney. Sends it off the tip. Oh, Emma sends that one long. So Zippy's service run got us the lead back. It's 6-5 as Jackson has a seat. Secker passes to Sarah. Sarah's going to set Laney, and she goes up strong with the kill. Laney lit. Can't handle that one. 7-6. That one's out. I think they're going to see if that hit off of Laney before it hit the ground. And it'll stay this way. He's going to... They're going to redo it. A little uncertainty about whether it touched Laney's leg before it went out. Laney tried to hold up. Couldn't tell. It was close.
Definitely close. Tough call to make.
Over. Dadgummit. Seven. Now that one's out. Tell you, our passing has fallen off this time. Laney Lett's going to get a shot at the service line as Addie Lawrence checks in for the first time. Laney promptly sends that one out. So Lauren comes in for Laney. You've got Lawrence, Painter, Woodford, Secker, Good, and Yukina in the game for College Heights. Secker to Painter. Painter's going to set it back to Secker. Secker goes up with the big kill.
That's just what the doctor ordered.
I swear to you, I was about to say the exact same thing. That's awesome. It's hilarious. Avery might have gotten bailed out on that one. And we'll take it. It's an ace. 10-8 now, College Heights. Lauren to Sarah. Sarah's going to set Secker again. Secker sends it over. There's a set to Verona. What's the call here? Adam was calling antenna. Yep.
And that is what the call will be.
Yep. 11-8. Down ref looked a little confused for a minute. Nice serve from Avery. Well defended by Verona. Avery's going to set Sarah. Sarah's going to back set to Addie, and Addie goes up strong again.
Addie Lawrence, with her first action of the game, definitely makes good use of it.
Picking up right where she left off last night. She has got some ups, that's for sure. 12-8. Oh, Lauren can't handle that.
Yeah, Addie Lawrence definitely has a very good vertical jump and a very strong arm.
How nice for Sarah Painter to have Lawrence and Secker on either side of her. She's going to set it back to Addie. Addie goes up strong. Nice hit. Nice job from Verona. Good. Short set to Jackson. Nicely played. And throw Jackson in the mix. Opponents don't know where it's going to come from. Kanan Burke, 13-9 is our score. Oh, nice try from Kanan.
Good hustle from the Cougars.
Oh, good job, Avery. Good. Set now to Jackson again. Oh, and off the head of number 4, off of the block attempt. 14-10. Laney will come back in outside as Lauren has a seat, and Secker goes to the service line. That was all set up from the good defense by Avery Good. Nice serve from Secker. Burke is going to pass to Painter. Painter's going to get over to Laney, and she just sends it straight down. These girls are brutal.
Laney Lett with another strong arm kill as she's been doing all year.
They have been skying tonight. Secker to Painter. Painter over to Lett. Lett goes up again, and another kill from Laney Lett.
And she's going to do it again.
16-10. Timeout. Verona coach is going to have a talk. They're looking at him saying, Coach, you don't know what it's like to be on the other end of those kills. There aren't many teams in 1A that have a combination like Lett, Secker, and Lawrence. And they might have one that's as good, maybe two. But there are not many in our class that are going to have 3 like this. Secker gets over the 2-serve jinx that she had. 17-10.
And the Cougars' prevalence hasn't just been limited to the front line. I would assume that we have at least 6, maybe 7 players that if they played for any other school, they would be the best player on their team.
Well, and you talk about the kills because that's gets all the action and attention. Nice serve from Secker. But they couldn't have the kills if it weren't for the sets from Sarah Painter, which start with the passes from our defenders. Yeah. Sarah's entered the net that time. 17-11.
That's the talent level that this team has is just front row, back row. outside hitters, middle hitters, defensive specialists, talents everywhere.
Jackson to Painter. Painter's going to set it back to Jackson. She's going to tip it over. And Verona's not going to be able to do anything with it. A couple of substitutions for the Cougars as Woodford comes in along with Jones. Jackson and Good have a seat. So it's Woodford, Lett, Painter, Burke, Secker, and Jones. All 6 seniors on the floor for College Heights. Christmas came early for Lainey Lett with that errant pass from Verona. 19-11. Cougars on their way to a 3-set victory here tonight in their second conference matchup of the season. Oh! 19-12.
Well-placed dink from Verona.
Now we've got Good, Secker, Burke, Painter, Woodford, Lett. Set to Laney. They can't handle it. 20-12. And here comes Addie Lawrence back in. Burke has a seat. That's going to be long. 21-12, Curtis. Ace from Painter. 3 points from a match victory. Cougars will go to 8-0 on the season. Undefeated in conference. Secker passes to Painter. Painter's going to set over to Lett. And Lett is going to finish the rotation. 23-12. That was exactly like a coach draws it up. I want Painter to set Lawrence again, just I like seeing her hit.
Definitely. I'm sure you're not the only one. I know I do, and I'm sure a lot of other people in this gym do.
There's a lot of girls on purple that don't. Nice job by the Cougars.
Good
Wow.
hustle from College Heights.
Woodford now to Painter. Painter's going to set Lett again. Lett finishes it off. It's a match point now for the Cougars. Nice serve from Painter. Good. Oh, good hustle. They tried to do it. Couldn't quite get it done. They'll have to wait another round here to finish this thing off. Lett digs that out. Painter gets it up. And Good's going to send it over for the Cougars. Nice block from Addie Lawrence.
Good enough from Addie Lawrence using her height and length to block that swing.
That finishes it off. Another straight set victory. 2 nights in a row for College Heights. 2-0 in conference play, 8-0 on the season. We've got a JV match coming up in 15-20 minutes, but Varsity will be back in action here in Joplin at Macaulay Catholic High School Thursday night, 6 o'clock. Be sure to join us again as the Cougars look to stay atop the Ozark 7 Conference as they battle their crosstown rival Macaulay. Curtis, any last words?
Excellent game from the Cougars all around.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.